we went to America after graduating University College Galway in 1988, and we went into New York City working on some of the largest projects, landmark buildings such as Grand Central Terminal, the Park Avenue Railroad Tunnel, Union Square Subway Station, the West Side Highway. They were absolutely amazing infrastructure projects, the likes you would never see in Ireland or Europe for the most part, because they're enormous projects. All of these projects were done under traffic while live business was being done all around you. The timescales were very tight, the budgets were very tight, and the delivery times were very tight. It was very exciting times. The level of responsibility was huge, but we were able for it. We had the knowledge, we gained the experience coming up through the ranks in America, working from cost engineers right through the construction process, and we were dealing with it on a hands-on basis, very different than a residential engineer where you're watching it happen. We were involved in the day-to-day activities. These projects ranged in value from 100 million to 300 million. There were some of the largest bridges, tunnels, highways in the United States, all across the east coast of America. Really enjoyed it, enjoyed the challenge, and would love to do more of them. We have the experience and the capability, the design, the construction experience to deliver these high-profile projects on time to a very high standard and with health and safety in mind.
Yes, without a doubt. When we went to America in 1988, we were greenhorns in the construction industry, and we went from boys to men very quickly. We were some of the youngest project managers on some of the largest ever projects in New York City. People depended on us, people depended on these projects. There were major pieces of infrastructure, bridges, JFK Airport, an extension of the British Airways terminal. At the time we had to deal with the Concorde landing morning and taking off in the afternoon. We had all kinds of issues that we had to deal with, not least with our own staff. We delivered them, we enjoyed it. When I look back on it and we talk the numbers, we come to well over $1.1 billion worth of work, which I don't know how you'd compare it. That was in, the last of the work we did was in 2000, so that's 13 years ago. So I don't know what factor you'd put on that, but that's still an awful lot of money. Well, we went to the US as graduates in 1988, and we were initially to go there for a year and a half. I stayed 12 years. Got married there, had kids there. It was just a life decision, I suppose. We had spent our time taking holidays back in Ireland, trying to maintain roots and contacts with family and friends. And I had young kids, and it was a family decision. It was a decision purely based on what will the kids be? Will they be American citizens? Will they be Irish kids? And the educational system. And I thought that the Irish educational system had stood to us well. So I wanted my kids to experience the same thing and to get the same opportunities as I did. They can always go back to the States if they wish. And that was the reasons. It was family reasons, no other reason.